Hey guys, I'm Indrani Phillips, transformational coach and the founder of The Effortless Life. And today we're going to talk all about how to get motivated when you're not. Even the most highly energized people can get unmotivated when there's things that they just don't want to do. And it all comes down to this one simple thing. It's about our thoughts and the words that we're saying. So whether it is, getting your gym shoes on and working out, or whether it's cooking that healthy meal. A lot of my clients are getting on Periscope right now, so sometimes their fear is to actually get on Periscope and be able to do well and be able to find their ideal market. Whatever those things are, it can be such a struggle when you're not motivated to do it. And then if you end up doing it, you're kicking and dragging your heels and finding anything else to do rather than that one thing that's really going to move yourself forward. So, I have a simple tip that you can implement right now to raise your energy, raise your vibrations, and get motivated to get that one thing done. It is all in our words. Our words are so important. And what happens is our brain hears our talk. It hears the talk that we say, it hears the self talk that we have, it hears the inner critic. And I had a pretty big inner critic a few years ago, and I was able to subside that voice and interject a more positive voice that is more aligned to what I want. So let's get into it. Let's say that you just don't want to work out. This is the last thing you want to do. You are not in the mood for it. And so now you're procrastinating. You're doing everything else but working out. You're cleaning your sock drawer, you're dusting your floors, and anything to prevent you from getting those workout shoes on and going and working out. Well, it's because of our thoughts and what we're saying. If we're like, "Ugh, I don't want to work out. This is going to be so boring. I'm so out of shape." And if you're saying things like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so sore. You know, I just don't want to do it. I hate working out." Whether you're saying those things out loud or saying it to yourself, your brain's hearing you. And at the end of the day, your brain has two things. It wants to protect you and keep you alive. And number two, it wants to do what you say. It wants to be able to manifest the things that you say. So if you're saying things like, "I hate working out," or "working out's a struggle," or "the last thing I want to do is work out," then asking you shall receive. So your brain is going to have you do anything but working out. So now that we know how the brain works, let's go ahead and trick the brain. This is going to be a really fun mind hack to do. So what you do is if we continue to use that same example about working out, what you can say is, "I love working out. I choose to exercise my body so my body is optimal. My body is rejuvenated and recharged so I can live that optimal, healthy life. I realized that in the past, maybe I didn't like working out, but I am committed to my body and I know that this is what my body needs. So I love working out. Working out makes me feel strong. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel really powerful." And when you start saying these words to yourself, it may sound like a stretch, but if you continue to say them to yourself and you add emotion to it and you fake it and you're being like an actor where you're just saying these words and you're talking yourself into it, what's going to happen is you're going to increase your motivation, you're going to increase your vibrations, and once your brain understands that that's what you really want, it's going to help you manifest that. It's going to give you that boost of energy. It's going to give you that adrenaline that you need to go ahead and work out. So it's all about our words and our thoughts. So the next time you have something that you don't want to do, the next time you're not motivated to do something, whether it's to eat healthy and not eat that candy bar, or whether it's finishing that report at work, or doing a part of your business that you don't want to do, brain hack yourself and literally start saying the opposite of what you're saying or what you're thinking. So if it's like, "I hate this, this report is killing me." Well, your brain isn't going to receive that well. Your brain isn't going to put 100% into it. And your brain is going to unlock its creativity in being able to finish that report. So, what you do is you say, I love doing this. I know doing this is going to expand my skills. I know that doing this is going to grow our company and it's going to grow myself in the company. It's going to grow my business. I love doing this and I choose to do this. There's so many other things I can do in my life, but I am choosing to do this because I know it's going to grow and I know it's going to develop me. So I love doing it. And as you say those words, your brain is going to start changing and it's going to say, oh, wait a second, she loves doing this. So let me give her that energy. Let me give her that motivation and let's get excited about it. So the next time that this is happening, and hopefully you're watching this video and it's happening to you right now, where you can take these practices and put them in play. And another great tip to do is to listen to yourself. Talk about your day and videotape it, or talk about your day to a friend and ask them and listen back to the video and see how your mindset is. Were you complaining the whole day? Were you talking about your commute and your annoying coworker and your boss that doesn't get you? Or were you saying things in a more positive state of mind? And as you review and you listen to the words that you say, you can correlate that to your moods on how you're feeling that day. So, to truly capitalize on maximizing your mind and being able to have motivation for the things that are important in your life and be able to build that effortless life, it all starts with our thoughts, it all starts with our words, and it all starts with our actions. So, start brain hacking today and start telling your mind the things that you want it to do. Instead of saying, this is killing me, say, this is exciting. Instead of saying, I hate doing this, or oh my gosh, this meeting is going to be a nightmare, say, this meeting is going to be amazing. We're going to be able to finish in a very efficient way. We're going to be able to talk about those key points very concisely, and amazing things are going to come out of this meeting. And watch how it changes. I'm your transformational coach, Indrani Phillips, founder of The Effortless Life, and here's to your effortless life, guys.